what you mean. Which one do you think is the villain? And I'm sure you will answer. It is absolutely Purbarara. She tried to steal Purbasari's destiny. Well, good to see you, wayfinders. Introducing, I am Vicky Diana Putri. Sit with me for a while, and I will tell you the secrets point of view that no one ever let you know before. The story begins when it's just a week remaining until Purbararang's coronation day. Everyone in the kingdom believed that as the first daughter, Purbararang was the most capable to lead and bring the kingdom to prosperity. But even with all of the wealth, authority, and honors, she still felt unsatisfied. Something still empty somewhere in her soul. Sadly, she mused about her fate. As her sister, Purbasari noticed that. What's wrong, Rana? Why seem so sad? She asked. Oh, Sari, I wish I could truly know who I am. Purbararang complained. Suddenly, right next to her ear, someone whispered, "Your wish is my command." She was shocked, but even before Purbararang said a word, Purbararang lost her consciousness. In the middle of her sleep, a guy yelled at her. Wake up, wake up! How long are you going to sleep? Those papers can never finish themselves, you know? As she opened her eyes, Purbararang found herself sleeping in a messy table full of paper. It's somewhere in a remote corner of the kingdom. Everything is strange to her. She used to be required to serve her people in the castle. But today, she is required to create storyline and write manuscript. She was really confused. But the whisper come again and say, Purbararang, just follow what you think is right. So, Purbararang started to pay attention to every single picture. Each of them written by various tales. Adventure, magical, mystical, love, everything was very incredible and wonderful. At that time, Purbararang discovered a whole new world where she felt truly alive. But if she's here, who's ruling the kingdom then? She wondered. Through the window, she saw straight to the castle. Her sister, Purbasari, seems really busy doing her role as the queen. And again, before Purbararang even started to think about it, Purbararang lost her consciousness. Now, she woke up in a bush, somewhere in the corner of Castle's terrace. She tried to get herself out of this bush, and from the place she sat down, she saw two little girls playing around, little her and Purbasari. She was stunned, seeing how much she used to create stories and tell all of the tales she composed to Purbasari. She could help but her tears, seeing how Purbasari always staying excited to every single tale she listened. But everything has changed when Purbararang started to grow older and the kingdom began to be part of her responsibility. She was set to realize, above all of her achievement, she had lost her former self. Now, turn around, said the wishman. As she turned around, she found her younger self standing right in front of her. And suddenly, all of the gleams disappeared. Her younger self said to her, Purbarara, you actually knew who you meant to be and where you belong. Because your destiny always lies in your hand. Just believe in yourself, and you will figure out the path that will lead you to who you truly are, what to do, and who to be. And suddenly, young Purbasari appeared too. And I will always be there for you, she said. Purbarara was speechless. Oh, how she really missed the old good times. But now it's time for her to go back. Slowly, young Purbasari and Purbarara disappeared too. And again, Purbarara lost her consciousness. She now woke up in the present. She found Purbasari sitting next to her. Finally, you wake up! Where have you been? You made me worried, said Purbasari. Oh, Purbasari, I dreamed a really weird dream. Time traveling caused her a great headache. Oh, okay, that's my bad, but take a deep breath, and I will always listen in. After a bunch of explanation, Purbarara asked Purbasari to be the queen. She was really sure, with her pure and kind heart, Purbasari would be a capable queen too. Even better. And also, after a bunch of consideration, Purbasari was willing. But on condition, she doesn't want to have slander or bad news about her as she crowned as queen. And Purbarara agreed. So, on the same day as coronation day, Purbarara told a tale, which is now familiar in our ears, the story of Lutul Kasaro. The story that originally composed by Purbarara herself, with the aim of convincing her people that Purbasari was more suitable to take the duty to lead the kingdom by introducing Purbasari's kindness and make a good impression of her. And also, at the same time, Purbarara will introduce herself in front of her people as Purbarara, the storyteller. And since then, they live happily ever after as they truly are. Well, actually, you don't have to be a forceful traveling through the past and future till you can finally find your real destiny. The point I want to deliver to you is our destiny never held by other people. Even though they say that it is the best for you, but if you don't think so, then it is not the path you belong to. Your destiny is a reflection of yourself. Understanding every detail of yourself is the best way to being able to listen clearly to your echoes of destiny. I am Putri taking my leave. Thank you for your attention and see you on the next occasion.